someone when they leave. Well, if you don't do it, that means you're lazy. And if your boss don't do it, that means he's too busy. As a new staff, it's always very interesting to learn some mind game and politics going on at your workplace. And now, let's jump into our next segment, Office Ethics.
Every now and then, keep calling your agents.
Yes, sir. They are in touch with me. The required goods will reach us on time.
Yeah, that's good.
Sir, why don't we create a WhatsApp group since most of our agents are nationwide, right? At least our message distribution will be more or less hassle-free.
That will make them close to each other as well. They will start communicating with each other. Right, Shanti?
Eventually, it will only become a headache for us. We have faced it before.
But Mr. Alex used to say that we need to be transparent in everything. So I don't really see that it will cause any headache at all.
If you want to talk about Alex, you can go and talk to him. Don't waste my time here.
What was that? You don't have to be so hard on me, right?
Let me tell you a secret. Mokhtar looks like he's close to Alex, isn't it? But actually, he's not.
Come on. They always hang out together and attend all central meetings together, right?
Mokhtar is upset with the central director for choosing Alex instead of him as the branch manager. He thinks he's the head here.
Are you trying to say that he is personally jealous of Mr. Alex?
Oh, tell me about it. Karan looks very quiet, right? But actually, he's very close to Alex.
I've never seen them together. Wow, this is a shocker.
Karan is working here for more than 10 years, even before Alex and Mokhtar. He even suggested Alex instead of Mokhtar, it seems. He works almost like a spy for Alex.
I better be careful when I see him next time.
Yeah.
Office politics. It is all about how they use the authority and the power, and when it's being used in a right way, it can actually bring positive changes to the organization as well as the employees. According to statistics, 46% are actually office gossips when it comes to office politics. 28% are more into flattering their bosses, and 17% are focusing on taking credits for the job is being done by other employees. Never assume your hard work will actually make you promoted or increment, because if you're not visible in the organization, someone else will take credit for your work. So this is where the office politics will actually bring down the production of an individual and as a company overall. Another issue to be highlighted here is how are these women employees are being paid? Do they have equal wages as the men, or are they being stereotyped for the amount of work that they put? Therefore, the gender bias need to be avoided, and these women need to be supported using the same initiative and advancement that's been given to other employees in the company. This office politics can lead you to losing your job, being temperamental, frustration, lack of communication. So when you show the attention to what's happening around you, and if you don't like something, you have to confront them directly much earlier rather than just leaving it like that. And if you think it's something you cannot solve, pay a little attention to it and see whether it's going to affect your career progression. And if it's going to affect, then always talk to your senior management about it. On another note, you must always keep in touch with your superior. Have a good communication and networking with them. In that sense, you will know what's happening in the company and what are other ways for you to get increment rather than just listening to the negative office gossips or office politics. Office politics is something you cannot avoid. So what do you do as an employee? Whether you're a new employee or you've been there for years, you have to give attention to what's happening around you, because if you lack of attention, there might be a disadvantage for you whereby you will lose your promotion or your increment. So you need to be aware of your surroundings but handle it with integrity.